Hello guys, this is Titan Beats, and today I'm doing Mission 12 in the Halo 2 No Diff Legendary playthrough with the more allies mod, and I got the score on Legendary, the Iron Skull, and the Grunt Birthday Party. So you're gonna get two elite flood that are gonna rush you, and sometimes you can get really unlucky and get like every single flood that to rush you. It's so annoying.
That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. In amber clad was always its intended vector.
It's not gonna die like carbine, so I'm just gonna sword.
Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
There's gonna be another two flood in here. And this one has a shield. I think there's one grunt still alive, I'm not sure. Like one. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go grab that carbine, like the carbine bullets from the back here. Because this part is really pain. The brutes.
We don't have time for this, Chief. Truth's Phantom is nearing the Forerunner ship.
I think we've got flood now. So maybe just take two of the brutes out, and sometimes the flood even come earlier. Your main focus is going to be the flood. Turn like that and they'll always kill a flood, because sometimes shield flood, when you stab them like straight up, they won't actually get killed on the first hit. They'll act more like an elite where you've got to hit them twice. So their shield.
I'll disable this lift once you reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
So this part you can like sort of
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn thy charity from their wretched hides.
you can get the enemies
No
to fight
enemy
each other.
has ever withstood our might. The floods too shall fail.
Every time I talk, the prophet talks.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch
That
sequence.
flood just like wrecks
Something
that
inside
brute
the
so
ship, a
fast.
presence that's
And
fighting
you know
back.
how like
For
much
a
health
Covenant
brutes have,
construct, it's unusually
and the
formidable.
flood can like kill it in a couple hits, 2 hits or something. That's how strong the melee attack is. And when you punch a brute, it's like you're hitting them with a sponge or something. I'm gonna let the drones and stuff fire. I'm just gonna keep an eye though. Drones can come from there, just like that. Hopefully the drones will finish those flood off, I was going to say, but I guess they want to finish me off. Yep, there's still flood over there, but they thought I was more important than the flood. You want to get full carbine bullets here. Oh, they're still... Okay, it's gonna do nothing. And that does, lol. So this sort of area, there's nothing else that will come unless you've came here too early. There's like 3 waves, I think. When you come to this next one, decides to move. It's gonna be drones that come in here. Just don't go too close to that door right now. Just go over here and worry about these guys. Alright, in this part, it's pretty hard at times. If you've got like enough sticky grenades, you can come right by the door and stick 2 of them, hopefully. And then just finish the rest off the carbine. Hopefully there's 2 brute plasma rifles here, so they're going to help you a lot. If they get too close, just switch to your carbine. But another thing to do with these bodies, because you don't have the energy shield right now, to shoot off their arms and bursts. Just so nothing's going to go back into the bodies. There's going to be flood that come around that corner to rush that door. Just let them do their thing. Then you can try and release carrier forms fast. And as well, the door over there will close all those other spiders and stuff in there. Then you don't have to worry about. So normal Halo, you only have like 5 that come out of one of your things. On this mod, you have like, you have up to 50, and yeah, there's an energy sword always there. I keep forgetting about it though. So like 100, it's like a place one. That's why you don't need your energy sword as much until you can get one. I don't know what's easier, old graphics normally for brutes and stuff, but you running away from, Grunty? I think I know what you're running away from. A rocket launcher flood. I think I'd be running too. Or even scarier as a sniper flood. Rocket launcher flood you can handle. It's like dodgeable sometimes. It's normally free flood in here. I'm being extra careful because they rush behind you. That's definitely not what you want on this mod. A bunch of spiders that jump on you. Could possibly just change for a plasma rifle and just kill them all. Alright, I think most of them are dealt with. There might be one or two, but they're not going to hurt me. Don't know what they were doing, but they were the flood that tries to sneak up on you once you clear everything out here, or when you walk close to the store area. Alright, now it starts getting a bit harder from here. So there's a jackal sniper up here somewhere. I like to kill one of the brutes. I mean, the flood will just like eventually appear. There's a jackal sniper up there too. That I'm a bit curious about, and there's going to probably be a flood of a rocket launcher that's charging right now, and it'll probably kill most of the Covenant, and then it's going to come for you. So you got to sort of figure out what you're going to do. Which, me is just hope for the best that it doesn't hit me.
The parasite did not defeat the Fallen, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature. No one taste
Rocket launcher.
while we
Yep.
suffer the progress of infinitude.
Don't know. Oh boy. That's not him. Okay. Oh, there he is. I think. It's just getting really paranoid. Rocket launcher flood. Bad memories from. Wait a minute, does wonder if it works. If you merely have flood, yep. So it does, it will you can kill flood with a brute shot as well. Just by hitting the bodies if you don't have an energy sword. It can help you a lot. I'm going to carry the rocket launcher because I may need it for the next part. So next part is going to be flood and drones and stuff, but then the flood go invisible, so the energy sword you're not going to be able to lock onto them enough, and if it's a shield flood you're not going to kill it with one hit. A rocket launcher should kill a thing, but I've had it in my previous runs. I shot a flood with a shield with a rocket launcher straight on and it didn't kill it. So I mean, I don't know why that happened. A flood did not die from a rocket launcher, that's not right. Oh god. Got a sniper? You've got a rocket launcher though. Yep, I know. I'm running. Being that grunt. Those infection forms. Need to just like jump on me, hopefully. There we go. I don't know if I killed the rocket one, but rocket one's flood.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed.
There's gonna be some drones
I am the
spawn.
prophet of truth, and I am not afraid.
While they're there,
Noble mercy is
normally
here.
gonna be flood. You're hoping for the flood
His wise
to
counsel
get
ever
killed
in
by
my
the drones.
We
You're
exist
hoping.
together now. Two corpses in one grave.
I wish drones went so strong and they were a bit like Reach's drones. The Halo Reach drones are awesome. But there's not enough of them in the game. Personally, I think. There's like 3 parts with drones and Halo Reach. There's not even that many of them in the parts as well. They're like sort of like flood drones. They like explode when you shoot them in the head. And they just explode. Okay, these are bouncing off the rock and then still aiming onto me. I think they dealt with all the flood. I really hope, and there's not like one that's invisible waiting somewhere for me. Do need a carbine though, which is bad.
Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
But it's not going to be enough, I don't think. I'm going to have to go look for some carbine bullets, to be honest. I need them. There's like, literally, there's like 3 more parts. So, I'm going to need it. I switched it for the NG sword, the carbine, but it had like nothing in it. 5 bullets. I'm gonna head right back to see what I can find. So this next part can like have invisible flood, sniper invisible flood, like how even the humans sometimes go invisible, the human flood. Just trying to find at least like 30 or so bullets, that'd be awesome. Because whatever wins, I'm going to have to deal with them, and I don't really want to use my rocket launcher until the end. Alright, then everything's pretty much despawned, so I'm gonna just have to try and see what I can do with what I've got. So I don't know what happens, but like I fell off the elevator that you're gonna be going on very soon once I get to it again, to where I was. But if you fall down it just stays up there. It like doesn't come down. So like I don't know how you're meant to proceed if like you do fall down by accident, like moving while it's going up and you fall off by accident. Bullets. It's not looking good. I'm gonna have to really let the enemies fight each other, hopefully, and that's how it goes, and they don't all focus fire on me, but usually this part's pretty good for that. It's the end that you've got to watch out for. It's like my last time I got to the really like close to the end. As soon as I went up, the brutes like seen where I was straight away, and then they just rushed me, and like I just got wrecked way too fast. That might not be a bad idea either, having an energy sword for extra, like in case I run out of my rocket launcher or carbine, being an extra weapon, so if they rush me I can... I jump up to here. Usually if you fight a grunt or two, and then the waves start from the flood and they'll go attack, or like there's a jackal sniper over there, and then there's also sniper flood that can come, and they sometimes just sit up in the vents. Sitting over here, you're in good hands.
This crisis will not be the end of us.
So even if the flood like see you over here, they won't rush. They'll shoot at you and they'll look at you, but they'll never rush you. So that's why I like having a range weapon, but you've also got a close for case. It's 3 or 4 waves, and the waves ain't unlimited either. So I'm hoping the flood will win against the Covenant. Alright, I'm down to one magazine on my gun. No reloading bullets whatsoever, so. There's invisible flood. Oh boy. And that's what I mean, a rocket launcher not killing a flood. Old graphics is easier to see invisible, like, combat forms. Well, this carbine is totally useless now, so I'm just gonna have to rock an energy sword and a rocket launcher, which is not my favourite loadout, but just making sure there's nothing. Got something when it was invisible, I didn't kill it, there was one thing and it snuck up on me. Maybe it comes out with one of these doors.
I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Last time I took the energy sword, I had an energy sword and a beam rifle and it was very bad. I'd rather have a carbine, to be honest. A carbine is so much better. I can deal with the brutes and the flood that way, but I've got no carbine. Not looking good for a loadout, to be honest. I'd rather have a carbine and a rocket launcher, or a car, and there's a skull there too. I gotta like make sure I don't get a weird again, like I did before. I just came up and the brute's seen me, and the only thing is I don't exactly know what way he's pointing to them until I come out, and I think it's here. I'm gonna.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology, but this is amazing. They've been using the Forerunner ship's engines as an energy source for the city. The ship isn't so much launching
There's a
as
sniper
it is
flood.
disengaging, uncoupling itself from High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
Now is the time of our unworldly
This is why I like a rocket launcher.
moment we shall all become as gods.
You know the plan. You've got to stop truth. I've got to handle the index. Go.
And there's a rocket launcher flood shooting a rocket launcher at me right now. And he just jumped the edge. And that will end the mission. But at least they weren't aware of me this time. I'm happy I bought the rocket launcher, not the sword.
Chief,
The
when
rocket
you get to
launcher
Earth, good luck.
gave me sort of two
After I'm
chances
through
of getting out of a
Don't make a girl a
situation, a big
promise.
group of guys. And energy sword, if
If
there's
you
a
know
big
you can't
group,
keep
you're
it.
screwed. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and please be sure to subscribe if you like my content, and leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. The Great Journey shouldn't be too bad. It's just going to be getting used to Tartarus, but I reckon after a while, like a couple practice runs, I'll probably have a strategy to beat him pretty like fast-ish, hopefully. But I'll see you in the next video.